J'aimerais qu'on reparle de Turtle. Pour quelle raison, d'après vous, ne dit-elle pas que son père abuse d'elle?
I think that one of the most tricky and difficult parts of navigating abuse can be the ways in which it is insidious, and the way in which you can be brought over and you can love the person who is hurting you. And I think very often people who collude with their abusers are left with the feeling that because they helped or because they worked against being helped, they don't deserve help. Like they don't deserve help later. Like this is something they brought on themselves. And I think it is one of the most insidious and difficult parts of rape culture and of the way we think about gender. And so I wanted to tell the story of a young woman who's navigating that trap.
Est-ce que vous diriez qu'elle est sous influence de son père?
I think that Martin is a very domineering, like Martin is a very persuasive person, a towering figure in her life. And sometimes when you are young or when you are lost or when you're confused, it can be very hard to see past the authority of very confident people, right? It can be very hard to see past the eloquence, right? Like Martin is so much more eloquent, so much more persuasive, has so much more mastery of language than she does, that it's very difficult for Turtle to see her ways through that rhetoric, right? Like he sort of out-talks her and out-thinks her. And it leaves her feeling perpetually bewildered. So I think that she is sort of under the influence that way, that she has this towering figure in her life, this charismatic figure, and she sort of can't see past that sometimes.
Comment expliquez-vous ce doute permanent dans lequel elle est, Turtle, tout au long du roman?
I think many people, especially people who have been hurt, and especially people who have been hurt by their parents, live with a tremendous amount of self-doubt. I think self-doubt can be very hard to escape. Young people want the world to be a just place, right? You want that. And so it is almost easier to think that you are being hurt by your parent because you deserve that, or because that is what is right, or because that is the order of things, than it is to think that you live in an unjust world. Like that is almost harder to navigate for the child. And so there's a desire to cling to the order of things. And there's a desire too to believe in your parent.
Elle est très sauvage, Turtle, comme jeune fille à 14 ans, y compris avec les autres adolescents. Pour quelle raison?
I think Turtle is scared, right, about the outside world. Turtle is scared about the world outside of her house, and she's been sort of trained into that fear by Martin. And she's very, very suspicious. But at the same time, young people are interested in their peers. And so there's a tremendous amount of anxiety and a tremendous amount of suspicion, but also curiosity and a desire to have friends.